Welcome back everyone, I'm Aquil, and today I'm doing the 100 perk challenge here on Der Eisendrache. Now to those who don't know, I have a mod installed called the Reaper Collection, and what it does is it makes it so there's a grand total of 51 perks on the map. Now each and every one of these perks can be bought twice, and when you buy them a second time, it basically gives you a whole new perk. So if we go to Quick Revive, you all should know what Quick Revive does of course, but if we go back to it, yeah, hold E to double buy Quick Revive. Effect: faster movement speed after healing for a limited time. So if I were to buy that, I would get the second perk on top of the original sort of revive yourself thing. And so my goal in this video is to get every single perk and every single double buy and to explain to you what all of them do. Now I'll explain what they do as I actually get to them, but for right now I'll just let you just look at them, just to admire a little bit, just to edge you off a little. Okay, why did they all just come out of one barrier? What the hell? What the hell? It's round 2 and I'm dying already? What the fuck just happened? Oh my god, boys, I've fallen off. I've absolutely fallen off. It is Jover for me. Also, why am I only putting 4 shots on? Dude, I'm not doing good, man. I'm losing my mind. This is a terrible start to the video. But you know what, would you expect anything else from a Quill? No. Now, as I'm sure you saw, there are a couple of new power-ups. One of them gives you a new perk, and one of them upgrades that perk, as in it double buys it. And the perk we got is actually Nitrogen Cooled, which is a goated perk. And what it does is it will slow down zombies within a radius of you, and the double buy just increases that radius further. But it's actually very, very helpful. The first buy, not too much. Like, it's good, but it's not as good as the second buy. Honestly, I am unsure what my brain damage is right now. I recorded Shadows of Evil, like, what, a few hours ago? And I was perfectly fine, I was balling. But right now, oh my god, dude, I'm like dead inside. Oh, I got the perk upgrade too. Oh, dude, that's actually peak. Okay, we are balling hard. Honestly, you know what? This makes up for me dying in the first 20 seconds of this playthrough. If that's what it takes to get Nitrogen Cooled upgraded on round 3, then fucking, I'll pay that price any day. Oh, we got power already. Yeah, baby! Oh, we're balling hard. That's one of the good things about getting all these perks, is the spare change. It goes quite a long way in the early rounds. Now, I'm going to be honest with you guys, okay? I'm going to be completely honest with everyone. I don't really fucking care for DE, I'll be honest. I really don't. I really don't, man. You know, if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know I have my problem with Black Ops 3. You know I have my problems, mostly with the story, right? But when I played Shadows of Evil in the last video, I said I was sold on Shadows of Evil. You know, divorcing the story and where I think zombies should have gone, I'm sold on Shadows of Evil. You know, that map looks really good. That map plays pretty well most of the time. You know, I love the aesthetic and everything. It's just, you know, I'm sold. I'm sold, alright? It's a good map, alright? I'll concede there. I'm not sold on DE, man. I'm so not sold on DE. This map is, it's not a bad map. I'm not gonna sit here and say DE is bad, right? I can't do that. But it's super overhyped, man. This map is like mid. I won't say it's bad, but I will very comfortably say it's mid. It's fun to like hop around on and fuck around on and fucking jerk off a little bit. But to like say this is your favorite, like, I don't get it, man. I really don't think it's that good. Like, I think in truth it's honestly just like a made in China Origins, like a budget Origins. This is the mixed Origins, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not great. It's not great at all, right? It's I don't know, I know some people say like, oh, it's like Origins, but it's with all the fluff removed. You know, it's like the essence of Origins, you know what I mean? And I think that's cap, man. I think that's absolutely cap. Because I don't think it's Origins with all the fluff taken away. I think it's Origins with the soul taken away. The soul's been just ripped out of Origins, and it's DE. That's why I call it Mick Origins, right? Because if you, like, go and you make, like, a burger, oh my god, chances are that burger's gonna be an absolute bomb. But if you go and buy a burger from McDonald's, I mean, it feeds you. I mean, it's alright. Sometimes, you know, once in a blue moon, it kind of hits. But, you know, it doesn't have the soul. It's just not the same. That's how I feel. DE is just, it's just shit Origins. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I am sorry. It's like, it's basically the same shit. Like, they're both snowy. They both have, like, the ancient kind of vibe. Like, this is medieval. Whereas Origins has, like, the Templar kind of stuff, right? They both have the robots. Instead of staffs, you have bows. Which, let's be honest, the staffs are way cooler anyhow. They both have the Panzers, right? Panzer was recycled from Origins as well. I know the dog wasn't in Origins. Or the dragon wasn't in Origins. But that's a Mob of the Dead thing. And in Mob of the Dead, it made sense, because you had 3 of them. And it was a Cerberus thing, because Cerberus is the god of the underworld in Greek myth. And that was like a whole hellscape kind of vibe. And so there it made sense, but this, it doesn't really make sense. It's just not great, man. I'm just so not sold on it. Once again, it's not bad, but it's so fucking mid, dude. And I know everybody's gonna be drumming down in the comments, oh, but you don't get it, you weren't there when it happened, and like all that shit. It's like, I don't fucking care, dude. That shit's so dumb. Like, who cares? Like, that doesn't sell it to me at all. I'm so not sold. Like, I know I've heard, this was particularly from my fucking brain dead troglodyte friends. Love you guys. But they were like, oh, you weren't there when all that happened, so you don't get it. I mean, that's true. In part, that is both right and wrong. Because it's true that sometimes you need to have been there to understand it. And from that perspective, I get it. But on the opposite end of that, like, divorcing the hype around it, divorcing, like, the nostalgia and the sort of reminiscing of how great that time period was if you were, like, into it. Divorcing that and looking at the map objectively for what it is, without all that baggage, it's mid. And so what I want you guys to do, alright, right now, is to go down into the comments and sell DE to me. Sell it to me, alright? There's, you know, there's a little bit of wiggle room. I could be sold. So sell it. Sell DE to me. Because I'm just so not keen on it, dude. Well, you know what? We're gonna do a little bit of a test and see if this actually works this time. This is supposed to double melee points. It is working this time. It's working, boys. Alright, we're balling all of a sudden. Okay, good. Because when oh my god, it spawned back in the same place. That's actually peak. I'm not going to double buy it because that's kind of a waste of points. Oh my god, and ethereal razors right here, dude. That's actually goated. Okay, so will this work here? Maybe? Oh, if I really fucking goob around with it, it might just. But Crusader's Ale, what that does is that increases your melee damage a tiny bit. It's really not much. But the most important thing is it will actually double your melee points, which is insane. Oh my god, dude, we are balling. Dude, that's so sexy. Oh, I wish I could grab this. That's fine. But Ethereal Razor, what that does is that increases your melee damage. And there's like a little cone of effect. So instead of stabbing like one zombie, you'll stab like multiple in a little cone if you do it right. It doesn't always proc quite right though. Like sometimes it takes a minute to warm up every round. You gotta kill like 3 or 4 of them before it works. Oh, but when it does work, you get a lot of points, baby. Oh, perk upgrade for Crusader's Ale. That's hot. I believe that is melee damage increases shield health, which is not half bad. I didn't intend to buy this right now, but I'm going to buy Ball Crusher right here. This perk is peak. What is it? 3k? Ooh. Okay. Can I get my way up to 3k? Yeah, I can, bitch. Boink. Oh, we are cooking, dude. We are cooking so hard right now. Okay. So Point Crusher, what that does is when you get a kill, there's a chance you'll get more points. And the double buy is whenever you do get points, you'll get it'll be doubled. I'm Joe Biden maxing right now.
I really don't know what he said at the end of that sentence. I don't think he knows what he said either.
Ooh, free perk, we just got Elemental Pop. Okay, that's busted. So what Elemental Pop does is it will randomly spawn AATs. Dude, we are cooking so hard right now, dude. This is super hot. Yo, DE speedrun? Let's go. Who needs bows when you got this? I'm gonna be honest, bows are kinda gay anyways. Be for real with you. Be for real. Ooh, hello. Hello there, sexy. Ooh, ooh, baby. Oh. Yeah, I'll grab that. I'll grab that in a heartbeat. So Miracle Hands Milka, what that does is, I believe that increases your equipment speed usage, which is pretty garbage, honestly. But where it gets good is you can actually swap power-ups 3 times. And when you double buy it 4 times. So, you know, if we get some, like, stinky pee-pee poo-poo power-up, like, you know, like a carpenter or something, we can switch that over to, like, a free perk or max ammo, double points, whatever. Oh, there you are. Okay, Vulture AIDS is actually moderately busted. Because, of course, when you get it, now you can see the whole damn world and where all the good perks are. So that's shrimply marvelous. Damn, it's not good until the second buy, though. So Nuka-Cola, what it does is, when you die, it sets off a nuke. Which, of course, is pretty OP. But the good thing about it is picking up power-ups can spawn another one. Now that is goated. I'm gonna lay in front of all the perks, and hopefully I can gaslight, gatekeep, and girl boss my way into getting Nuka-Cola, hopefully. That would be pretty hot if I could. Boom! That's right, baby. We hit 2 grand. Oh, that's hot. Oh, it's so hot. Oh, and here it is. Oh my god, dude, it tastes so good. Oh my god, dude, I'm gonna come. Ah. Oh, we're balling so hard. Round 10 and we're already balling. Oh, free perk too, baby. Repairman rum. Okay. Respect. So Repairman rum, what that does is that will repair barriers instantly. It'll double your the points you get from it. And whenever zombies tear down barriers, they explode. And then Cashback Cocktail makes it so every time you buy something, you get 20% cashback. And then the double buy is 30% in total. So it's also pretty OP, honestly. Oh my god, we have so many points. Oh, dude, that feels illegal. Oh, dude, this feels bad. The honest truth is like, oh, hello. This is not the honest truth. This is the dishonest truth. You get a stank ass dick out of my face. No dick. No balls. Is he dead already? Bro, what a lightweight. What a little PU55Y. That's it? That's all you got for me? At the minute that Panzer dropped in fucking on my butt cheeks, I will admit they clenched a little bit. But no, that was it? That's all you got for me? Goddamn, dude. Oh, I can change the tram power up. Okay, that's actually filth. So the perks we got, well, other than Electric Cherry and Mule Kick, because you should know what those do. But I got Mad Gas Moonshine, which is when you slide into zombies, it'll blow them up. And I think it's 10 times around, so you can't just spam it too much. And then Time Slip, which is when you hit the box or pack a punch, it does it like basically immediately. It's super quick. Yoink. What do I got? Fighter's Fizz, okay. So that's when you go down, you keep your guns, and if you kill something while you're downed, you get back up with all your shit. So it's pretty OP, honestly. Free perk, baby. We got Bandolier Bandit. That just gives you more ammo. It's really helpful. It sounds lame, but it's good. It's very good stuff. The double buy is pretty good too, because that will actually regen ammo over time. Super hot, very hot. I'm not sure if it applies to wonder weapons, so I would assume probably not. Also, now that I think about it, I'm not actually sure, like, the logistics here. But in DE, did they nerf the Panzer? Like, as opposed to Origins? Because he seemed to die pretty quickly. Like, that was I was expecting a much harder fight than that. Okay, well, usually this part of the video happens like at the very end. But we have such a just stupid amount of points that I'm just gonna go ahead and start hitting Wonder Fizz. And so there's about to be a mild montage of me just fucking explaining shit. So my bad, Chief. Ooh, Victorious Tortoise, that's pretty good. No matter what direction you get hit from, if you have a shield, it will hit the shield. So even at the front, it hits shield. It's obviously quite OP. Aquilifer is whenever you shoot, it has a chance. Did it move after only 2 of them? Are you for eel? It ran off already? God damn, dude. But Aquilifer, what that does is whenever you shoot, you have a chance to not use ammo, and multi-kills give you more points. It spawned in the same place. I didn't even think that was possible. Oh, I see you. That's pretty good. That makes it so you're invincible while performing actions, and you have more health regen. Vigor Rush, that adds explosive damage to your weapons. The Wonder Fizz keeps edging me, dude. Could you stop edging me right now? For real? I mean, usually that's fine, but like right now, it's like, why? Okay, you know what? I'm getting sick and fucking tired of this Wonder Fizz. So I'm gonna keep flipping rounds until I find a very, very specific perk, which will help with our whole issue here. Oh, it's actually right in front of my fucking face. So this is No Bear Brew, and what it does is prevents teddy bears from the mystery box and beer bottles from the Wonder Fizz. Jesus Christ, they're on me already? Goddamn. I'm pretty sure we can actually probably just sit in the corner and knife. A risky play to make, but I'm confident. So we got Dying Wish here. What that does is when you're about to die, become briefly invincible for, I believe it's 9 seconds. Then once those 9 seconds are done, you kind of come back, but you only have 1 HP for a little while. So it's a bit scuffed. It's a little risky. We then got Zombshell, which is every once in a while when you shoot zombies, you'll get like this yellow orb around them, and that'll slow them down. It kind of acts as like a 5th AAT kind of in a way. The next one we got is Pack-a-Box. And what that does, whenever you hit the box, there's a chance that whatever you grab will be Pack-a-Punch. Then we got Incinder Brandy, which adds fire damage to your weapons. Then we got Winter's Wail, which does that. It'll freeze zombies that hit you. There's only 3 uses every round, which is like a little bit stinky, but it'd be like that. Then we got Blood Wolf Bite, which is once you do a certain amount of damage, it'll spawn in a little dog named Luna, and she will go around and she will fuck shit up. I believe Luna is from Black Ops 4. That's something I really ought to know. I did play Black Ops 4 actually. But in Black Ops 4 she was pretty garbage, but in Black Ops 3, dude, she's absolutely cracked. We then got Memento Mojito, and what that does is when you run, if you run for like a prolonged period of time, you'll get momentum and speed up. And you will also kill zombies around you when you run. So it's pretty helpful. But it does have a cooldown, so you can't just like run in a circle forever. Then we got PhD Slider, which is PhD, so you won't take explosive damage. And then if you slide in zombies, it'll kill them. Then we got Blaze Phase, which I want to show you, but it's gonna kill these guys. But for all you need to know is that when you crouch, you'll get that fire around you. But if you like crouch back up instead of run like I did, it'll propel you forwards and kill zombies within a radius around you. At least that's the theory. It does get me killed like a lot of the time, like a ridiculous amount of the time, because I'm not sure like how it works or how it's coded, but it doesn't seem to kill zombies that are like directly in front of you, and only ones that are like behind you and to your left and right. So if you like propel into a crowd, you're fucking dead. Then we got Ecstatic Elixir, which is why those 2 guys are zapped. Because if you... Oh, did he die? No, he despawned though. Okay. But basically if you run near zombies, they'll get stunned, which I don't actually think it does damage. Then we got Blood Bullets, which what that does is you will regen ammo over time, basically. Then we got Swarm Scotch, which is on headshots or reloading an empty clip. It'll spawn like a little swarm of little dingles. Yeah, those blue guys right there. And they'll kill zombies. They don't really do like a lot of damage, but they're kind of cool, I guess. The next perk we got is Death Perception, which lets you see zombies through walls, which is why these little goobers have that red outline there. It's pretty nice. Oh, there's a fucking Panzer. Caught me off guard a little bit. I'll be for eel with you. Anyway, the next perk we got is Magnet Margarita, which is whenever power-ups spawn in, they'll like slowly levitate towards you, and that's it. It's really not that good. It's actually, honestly, the worst of all of them. It's complete and utter garbage. Oh, here's Luna, by the way, so this is what Blood Wolf Bite is. She's a good girl. But the next perk is Banana Colada, so if we run, and we slide, get that splooge behind us, if zombies walk over that, they like fall over and take damage. Very much like the Sliquifier. Then we got Bull Ice Blast, which makes it like a double jump. It's kind of hard to tell you because they're like beating my ass right now. But if I double jump at ground pound, they'll get like the Winter's Howl effect around them. They'll get frozen. So it's pretty helpful. It's kind of hard to like get right sometimes. You have to like time it pretty perfectly. Then we got Change Choose, which is, I believe it's only on headshots. It will randomly spawn in AATs. So it's like a really shitty version of Elemental Pot. It's like really not good at all. Then we got Daminade. And what that does is that will regen a grenade and a tactical grenade every round. And grenades do more damage. And we got Muscle Milk, which is if I stab this guy, yeah, it'll arc electricity around him. So it's kind of like a 15-second cooldown DG2 shot. Which is pretty powerful. It's like a good like oh shit button. Then we got Downer's Delight, which doubles bleed out time. And you get to keep your weapon, actually. And the last one is Stone Cold Stronghold. Which is, if I stand still for a second... Maybe? Yeah, I get that ring around me. If I stay within that ring, I generate armor over time. So when zombies hit me, it'll use up that armor instead. So it's a very good camping perk. That's actually all the perks already, which is like moderately unhinged. Usually it does not go this quick, but I mean, fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. Yeah, this is like kind of like a bit of a speed run, which honestly, thank God. I cannot be bothered to play this map too much. So I mean, well, shit. So I'm basically just gonna run around. Dude, I still have 56k points. That's fucking disgusting. Yeah, I'm just gonna run around and buy extra shit. Dude, you know you have too many perks when you're on round 21 and the unpapped Weevil is still absolutely shredding. Oh, I think that's it, actually. I think that is our last perk. Not then, that definitely is. Well, that was a quick video. I didn't even get to like the missile silo bit. Didn't upgrade any of the bows, didn't do nothing. Didn't even need to, baby. But yeah, that's honestly slightly disappointing, but that's it. That's it. I did the 100 perk challenge on DE, and that's it, baby. That's fucking it. So thank you all so very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. You know how it is. Go watch some of the other videos in the playlist as well. I would really appreciate it. Share the video around, whatever. You know, tick all the boxes. I would really appreciate it. It would mean a lot to me. And at that, thanks so very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.